So, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your meditation class this Sunday. We sincerely hope you've been really well and you've had time, you've made time to meditate every day. From the videos on our website or just on your own from what you remember from the class. So, if you're joining us for the first time, a very warm welcome to you and a special welcome to all the seekers who are joining us from the different countries, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and of course we're back here live from New Delhi, India. So in case you're joining us for the first time, we'd like to tell you that Sahaja Yoga is a form of meditation that was discovered in India by the very special lady in the photograph here. And she traveled all over the world to share this discovery of meditation without taking anything in return. So, Sahaja Yoga is always free of charge everywhere in the world, whether it's an online class or a physical center you go to. No one is ever going to ask you for any money. We do these sessions for you because of the benefits that we have seen from making this a part of our lifestyle. So we do this voluntarily and we try to share this with as many people as we can because we know what this can offer for a stress-free daily life. So, Sahaja Yoga is based on your own experience with meditation. It's something which is very natural, very gentle. It cannot be forced. It has to truly come from within. So, every single action, every single thought that we have is either constructive or destructive for us. It's never neither of them. So when we start to meditate, when we start to do Sahaj Yoga meditation, it will be very easy to tell that what we're thinking and what we're doing, is it constructive or destructive for us? And we come to know this through certain tangible sensations that we get on the palms of our hand and on the top of our head when we start to go into a deep meditation. And why bother if it's something constructive or destructive? Because once you know, sometimes you might not realize that something is not good for you or something is good for you. But if somehow we can know what really is the truth, you can actually go to the root cause of that problem or that issue. And once you cleanse yourself from the roots, so once you cleanse what you call your subtle system, then you find your emotional and your physical being are a lot more harmonious and a lot more in a normal state. You feel calmer, you feel more energetic, you develop a personality that people want to be around, you give love to everybody, you become very interesting or charismatic in a way, you can say. And all this actually comes down to you cleansing your chakras from inside when you go into a meditative state. So whatever the condition is of your subtle system, whatever the condition is of your energy centers inside you, also known as chakras, you come to know through energy sensations or vibrations is what we call them, on the palms of our hand. And once we know what's going on inside our subtle body, inside our energy centers, also known as chakras, you can cleanse all these energy centers. And once you cleanse them, you will find that everything seems to work out better. Whether it's your health, your emotional being, your physical being, your level of alertness, etc., etc. So take it as an experiment with truth, and you see how it goes for you. But we definitely encourage you to really focus on the experience of this meditation, because it is in this experience when you can actually get this meditative process going within you. And this meditative process that happens when we get into a Sahaj Yoga meditative state is actually fueled by something known as the Kundalini energy. Now, within all of us exists a special energy called the Kundalini energy. And this energy rests at the base of our spine, right over here, in a triangular bone known as the sacrum bone. And this energy, our own mothering energy, knows everything about us. She is a feminine energy. She is like the tape recorder inside us, protects us, nourishes us, makes our dreams come true. So it is this mothering energy, when awakened through a very simple meditative process, that rises through our body, through our spinal cord, and then comes out from the top of our head. And as this feminine energy rises through us, what she's actually doing is cleansing all the chakras that come in the way. Chakras are, in case, a lot of people, most people actually are not familiar with the term, but chakras are nothing but energy centers that exist within us. So we have 7 main chakras running through our spinal cord. I'll just show you a chart so it's easier for you to understand. So if you can see our energy centers or our chakras within us, they are numbered from 1 to 7, starting from the base of our spine and going up to the top of our head. And why are these chakras important? It is because it is these chakras that are the roots of our being. It's these chakras that are the seeds in the soil. And when these chakras are cleansed and you can say in a normal balanced state, that is when you will find your emotional and physical being better. Now, I've been saying this again and again, but to get into more specifics, each energy center, also known as chakra, has a certain function. So, some of course are to do with our different organs. Different chakras look after different organs. Then, each chakra has certain qualities associated with us. So, if you are, let's say, a person who is extremely satisfied and content, then you know that there is a chakra here at the level of the stomach called the Nabhi chakra. That one is in complete balance, because when our Nabhi chakra or our stomach chakra is in balance, we become absolutely content and satisfied. And if we are not content and satisfied, then you know that you need to work on your stomach chakra, your Nabhi chakra, so you can feel good about yourself and about your life. Okay, so let's go into a very basic introductory meditation, after which we are going to move on to the theme for the day. So our class, like you know, is only around 45 minutes plus minus 5-10 minutes long. So truly make this time just for yourself, and like we keep telling you again and again, try to experience it. Okay, try to just get immersed in it if you can. So we open our palms, everybody, as if we're here to ask for something, and we place them on our lap, palms open. If you're sitting on a chair, that's completely all right. Just be very comfortable. And now for this basic introductory exercise, our left hand will remain on our lap, but our right hand will be placed on different chakras or different aspects of our being. And by placing our hand on those different parts of our body, we are directing our attention there, we are directing our love there, so that energy center gets cleansed. And after that, we'll move to the theme for the day, which is the witness state. So, okay. So, I'm just going to quickly demonstrate to you where we're going to be placing our right hand. So, you can just follow me for like 30 seconds. And after that, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. So, you can close your eyes and then place your right hand wherever I ask you to. But of course, if you feel like you're confused, you can always take a quick peek at how we're doing. So let's start by placing our right hand on our heart. As you know, the heart is on the left side of our chest. So the left hand remains on your lap and the right hand is placed on your heart. And then after that, we place our right hand at our stomach on the left side, in the upper abdomen. And then we move our right hand to the lower abdomen. And then we come back to the upper abdomen. We come to the level of the heart again on the left side. Then we move our right hand to the left side of our neck. Now this one is a bit tricky. It's very easy. So all we are doing is putting our right hand on the left side of our neck. And once we do that, we turn our head a little bit to the right. And then we put our right hand on our forehead, behind our forehead, and lastly on the top of our head right here. Okay, so let's now do it while meditating. So let's close our eyes, everybody. And keeping our eyes closed, let's take a deep breath. Hold it and slowly exhale. Let's again take a deep breath. Slowly exhale. And maybe one or two times more. Try to bring our attention inside with this last breath. Now let's place our right hand on our heart. And keeping our eyes closed, we ask this question, which is, we are referring to the mothering energy inside us. We just told you about the Kundalini energy, our own feminine energy inside us. So while referring to that energy, we say Mother Kundalini, because this energy is called the Kundalini energy. So to get her blessings and to get her positive energies, we say, Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? I'm repeating that question in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? Now we lower the right hand to the left side of our stomach. So the upper abdomen on the left side of our stomach. And here we ask the question, Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Let's lower our right hand to the lowermost part of the left side of our stomach. So the part where our stomach and legs meet right there. Over here we pray very sincerely. Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Now bring your right hand back to the upper part of your stomach on the left side. And now we can say the affirmation. Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. Now we bring our right hand back to our heart. Let's feel this connection with our heart, the security we get from the spirit inside. And here we can affirm, Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Now let's put our right hand on the left side of our neck and we turn our head a little bit to the right. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. Again, without thinking about any problem, wholeheartedly, Let's say, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. Now let's put our right hand on our forehead. You can bend your head a little bit in front, slightly only. And now you can say the affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everybody. Again, let's try not to think about who to forgive and why. Let's wholeheartedly say, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everybody. Now let's bring our right hand behind our head. And now we can raise our head a little bit such that our head is kind of resting in our right hand. And now here we very, very humbly pray, Mother Kundalini, if we have made any mistake, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Mother Kundalini, if I have made any mistake, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Now lastly, let's place our right hand right on top of our head, on our scalp. And while keeping our attention right on the top of our head, let's rotate our scalp clockwise 7 times. And we pray, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. And you can bring your right hand back on your lap. Keep your eyes closed. Try to keep your attention inside. And let's all slowly open our eyes whenever we're ready. Hopefully you're feeling calmer now. And now the theme for the day today is what we call the witness state. And the word witness means to watch without any reaction. Now, we have within us something known as the ego and something known as the superego. And this ego and superego is part of a chakra called the Agya chakra over here at the front and the back. And whenever we become too ego oriented, when you start to think you're superior to everybody, or how they say, the person's ego has got hurt. So if you become that kind of person, then you react a lot to things. Also, if you go too much into the superego, so if you're always, very nostalgic, always living in some past memory and that kind of thing, then you go too much into the superego. So our thoughts actually either come from our ego or our superego, every single thought. It might not be directly defined with what I've told you, but it is a part of it. So if we can somehow just rise above these thoughts, that is our ego and superego, we go into this witness state. Now, why bother about this witness state? It's because if you can go into this witness state, then your attention becomes really powerful, because the energy is not getting consumed by your ego-oriented or super ego-oriented thoughts. The attention is left alone. And when that attention is actually left, it acts, it works. It works towards your goals, it works towards your dreams, it works towards giving you a profound sense of calm. So let's now try to get into this witness state. It's very spontaneous and it actually happens really easily. But the very important thing to know over here is that this witness state is actually a state which is related to our throat chakra over here, called the Vishuddhi chakra. So if you are feeling guilty all the time, this witness state is very hard to get. So when we did this introductory meditation right now, if you remember, we placed our hand at the level of the throat and we said, I'm not guilty. So guilt is the main quality associated with this witness state, with this Vishuddhi chakra. Similarly, if you feel like you've been meditating for some time and you can't feel any vibrations, sometimes you feel, sometimes you don't. It's completely okay. It is to do with your Vishuddhi chakra. If you have any ENT related issues, sinus issues, throat issues, nasal issues, those kind of things, it's related to your throat chakra again, your Vishuddhi chakra. So once we work on cleansing it out by different meditative techniques, by saying the affirmations like I am not guilty, by trying to go deep into meditation, so you go into the witness state, then automatically the Vishuddhi chakra starts to get cleansed. You start to feel energies and all these Vishuddhi chakra problems start to settle down. Now, to go into this state, it's very easy. Just throw your guilt out of the window. So, how do we do that? Let's try to work on this chakra. And this time, let's again start with putting our right hand on the neck, on the left side of our neck, closing our eyes, and turn your head a little bit to the right. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. Truly mean it when you say it. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. Now you can just open your eyes to see how I'm doing it. Let's give vibrations or energies to our Vishuddhi chakra. And how do we do it? You simply take your right hand and you make clockwise circles around your throat. So imagine you are the clock, and in a clockwise direction, you are giving vibrations to your Vishuddhi chakra. You can close your eyes and slowly and gently you can do it. Mother Kundalini, please cleanse my Vishuddhi chakra. And put your right hand back on your lap. Keep your eyes closed. If you're getting too many thoughts, tell them you're meditating, so come later. Try to enjoy this state. Try to observe the palms of your hands while keeping your eyes closed. Can you feel any sensations on the palms of your hands, on your fingertips? On any one particular finger, one particular hand, or the whole hand, at the base of your palm. Even on the place where your hand and your arm meet over there, can you feel anything? You can now place your right hand a few inches above your head and see if you can feel a very subtle sort of cool breeze or warm breeze coming out of your head. You could move your hand a little higher or lower to see where that point is. And you can check with the left hand, putting your right hand back on your lap. You can bring your left hand back on your lap and slowly open your eyes. Hopefully you're feeling even more relaxed. So I know some of you join from our website, some of you join from YouTube, some of you get the emails, and some of you get the WhatsApp reminders. So I know the email said that today's session will be about the witness state, but I think there was an error in the WhatsApp message and it said some other theme for the day. But don't worry about that. The point is, if you're feeling more relaxed, that is it. You've achieved it. And even if you have personality problems, like if you're very, very hyper, or you keep nagging other people, all of us have been like that from time to time. getting into this witness state really, really helps. Because the minute you can just give your mind that break to relax, no thoughts, then the divine attention somehow enters and takes over, and then things start to work out. So, whenever you're really, flabbergasted or worked up, try to just go into this witness state. It will really help you. So, that concludes our meditation for today. If you have any questions or you want to share how you feel, please go to the contact form on our website www.vmeditate.co, and you can write to us. And we're still working on doing a more personalized, smaller group session for those of you who've been attending for a few months. So we'll get back to you on that soon. And take care. And as usual, we're going to leave some meditation music on now. And if you choose to sit and meditate for longer, it'll be really nice. You can listen to the music and meditate. But please take care of yourself, and wish you a great week ahead with beautiful and profound meditations in the morning. Take care.